Maybe I should get more into YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
But it's weird because from what I can tell it's very dark.
Yeah.
And probably depressing just from
What do you mean? They're mad rich.
I don't know. My YouTube knowledge peaks.
I swing back and forth rapidly between being
gay
like jealous of like I had an impression of what I thought Hassan did until very recently.
We're obsessed with Hassan.
I kind of am.
Yeah.
I thought
it's amazing what he's done.
Because I really don't pay attention. I mean, he's
listening right now.
No, he's not. He doesn't listen.
He loves you.
But
he loves Cumtown, right?
Does he?
I had no idea.
Hassan Piker?
Cumtown doesn't exist anymore, dude.
Oh, Taft's. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I thought Hassan was just Felix's friend, and I was friends with him, whatever. Okay, he wasn't my friend, friend or whatever.
Yeah.
But I never consumed any of his content.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I have no idea what, I created a Twitch account, I guess, when I got PlayStation 4, just because... we did this show. I'm like, oh, maybe I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
But I was under the impression that Hassan just plays video games.
That's what I thought for a long time.
And then, there's people in the comments that are like, hey, say Bernie Sanders. And he's like, yeah, healthcare. Like here and there. Uh-huh. I had no idea that, most of these Twitch streamers, there's no video games.
Right. No, they talk.
They just sit there and they talk. And then it's
a lot of work.
He's in there, candy necklace on, talking about... Well, he does like he has an e-boy look. He has an e-boy look. But no, he just goes online for the most part and watches videos.
There's a part of me that's like, you got an internal child. There's an 8-year-old version of myself in my heart that it's like, you could just get paid to play video games and sit at the computer all day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
You could have ice cream whenever you want.
But as an adult, I know that this is fucking...
But he plays games sometimes.
I think I don't know.
It's mostly just chatting. I haven't... Yeah.
What's crazy?
But I don't know. I guess it's more...
The chat goes so fast.
Yeah, I mean,
there's millions of people.
Overstimulated.
It's really the Andrew Callahan stuff sucked me in because I didn't even... I wouldn't even know. If he hadn't have been doing the show, I wouldn't know what the fucking thing is. And then I've been paying attention to it. I guess there was another thing this week where some Twitch streamer got caught looking at pornography.
Deep fake pornography of other Twitch streamers.
Something like that. And then the lady's crying. And then is it he? Is that how you pronounce it, or is it H3?
H3. Ethan Klein.
Do you say he, or how do you...
I don't think... Is that... I think they say H3, but...
All right, anyways.
I don't know.
So Triple H... Mm-hmm. He's in trouble too. But
what's H3 in trouble for?
My introduction to it was I saw it's like on Twitter, like Hassan being forced to address this situation.
Right.
He's like, what Ethan did was deeply fucked up.
Did Ethan do it?
No, I don't know.
Because I remember Ethan addressing the Callahan stuff. And he did this thing where...
Well, it's all of this addressing going on constantly.
Yeah.
And
then they're politicians.
It took forever. I've seen Hassan address Ethan's addressing...
Of Callahan.
Of the guy beating off.
Of the other guy who just jacked off or looked at porn. Got caught looking at
by
porn.
his wife.
And then I find that video. And and then it's just it's a grown man crying on a video game show while his wife like sits there like his fucking mom. And who's brought him into the principal's office to apologize to the teacher. I mean, it's fucking insane. And it's like, is this the life you want to be living? I mean, because
as much as to be so stressed out.
Well, we're stressed out. This is stressful. We don't have that kind of immediate feedback.
It's Ethan Klein talking about the Callahan stuff. And this is, somebody told me something that I thought was in confidence, where they're like, yeah, I don't know. Andrew's going through it right now. He's in like a psych ward.
That's what they said.
And then Ethan's just saying this to the internet. Mm-hmm. And I was like, are you supposed to do that? It seems like...
Yeah,
I don't know. Doesn't seem like something that you would... Because these are all like... in theory, these are all...
But I don't even want to talk about the Callahan thing.
Why can't people just watch sports?
There's
right.
Well, hold on. Yes, that's an answer. And the reason is because...
Just watch sports.
From my understanding of someone that doesn't watch sports is 90% of professional athletes have died from the vaccine in the last year.
No, it's not true.
So, from what I've read, is that they're all dead.
Where'd you read that?
And you know, seen the thing now where they're saying that Damar Hamlin like video is like they're saying it's like CGI. They got
with the guy that like almost died.
Yeah. But so he made a video, and they're like, "Oh, the NFL cloned him."
It's just fake.
Yeah, because well, to these guys, the like most, I guess, are conservatives or whatever,
dead for weeks.
They can't tell the difference between black people, obviously. So they're like, "This could be any black guy." I'm supposed to know, but they're like zooming all the way in. They're like, "Look at this ridge on his ear." It's different. It's different in this picture, and it's all just like angles and shadows.
Right.
I find, no, it's wild stuff. It's like it reminds me of like during the 2016 campaign when I found a video of a guy claiming that Hillary Clinton, she had like a second set of eyelids, like a lizard.
Oh, they said she was doing kuru.
Yeah, she's doing kuru.
What's kuru?
I think
like eating children's diarrhea.
Yeah, smoking diarrhea.
Smoking that child diarrhea pack.
Yeah, she was getting lifted off that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Like it's the Callahan thing. I guess it's whatever. I mean, there's like I do not give a shit at all. I don't know any of these people. I don't care.
Right.
But this new guy, like I don't understand what. So he looked at pornography, and it's like other Twitch streamers' faces have been photoshopped onto it.
Yeah.
And that's like, now there's crying about it.
Was he watching this? He was watching it publicly? Or?
He was jacking off on Twitch
His
stream.
wife
He was like, guys, I'm going to tab away from Goat Simulator for a second so you can see me ejaculate out of my penis while looking at crudely photoshopped.
Stroke my hard cock and watch my peers.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch my peers get dicked down while I stroke my hard cock. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
That seems, you shouldn't do that on Twitch.
Basically, just the guy got caught by his wife beating off. But
is that what?
I think that's what it was, and it prompted him to do a public.
It is fun to just not look this up. Yeah. It is fun to just not fully know what I'm.
I watched the apology, and it starts off, and because it's Twitch stream, so there's like a schedule for everything. So it's the first minute of the video, he's sitting there, and he's like, I'm going to talk about it in 45 seconds. No, we just got to get a couple more people in here. I'm going to talk about it. I just want to wait until we have... Okay, yeah. Well, no, we're going to start. I will talk about it. It's just going to be about another 30 seconds. And so they're doing like
and his wife's there the whole time.
She's sitting there like handing him tissues.
Right. Not to jack off.
Oh my god!
Damn. Yeah, that's no good. I don't know.
And it's like I don't believe like look, whatever. Maybe the woman who he jacked off to, she might be upset. His wife's upset, but I don't understand any kind of third party like how you watch that and you're like. This creates any emotion in you other than just gawking.
No way to live.
Just gawking at like an obscene display of inappropriate emotions across the board.
Yeah.
And it's like,
what a nightmare.
Yeah.
What a fucking mess.
Well, it's literally like too retarded for Bravo. If you pitch that show to Bravo, it's like, yeah, it's a man that got caught jacking off by his wife and then she yells at him. And they'd be like, nah, we're going to stick with gay people not being able to run a restaurant. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Or rich women spending 10 weeks figuring out how to like buy a couch. Or whatever they put on there.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't know. I'm also just like depressed. So everything I see, I like project all of this like emotional weight to her. Like, what does this say about society? And then it's like, oh yeah, I want to kill myself. Just because I haven't picked up my laundry yet.
I'm too sad. No, I mean, I totally get what you're saying though.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm saying anything.
No, this is.
No, it's just like it is. It's so like cannibalistic. And it's also an audience feeling like they have ownership.
Well, it just feels like very navel-gazy and like just sort of just unpacking somebody,
what it is
unpacking something else.
What it is
I mean, I guess we're kind of doing it right now.
Yeah, well, it's just interesting. I mean, like, but what it is that the audience feels like they are owed an explanation.
Right.
Like, and that they, I guess because it's their livelihood, like they feel like they have to apologize to, you know, whatever, the losers that watch them play Stardew Valley or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's also, I don't understand what deep fake porn is. Like,
you
how
could just make it look really
but you
close.
could always,
the ads come up
do,
for me
You could
every
do
time.
that though already. Like Photoshop already had that ability. Like fake nudes were already a thing.
But those weren't
Well,
deep fakes.
I used to watch.
So it's what makes the video aspect.
Because I think
of
it's
it,
like moving and it
looks really good.
It looks really good. I always see the ads come up.
I've been watching
on, like,
some
free porn
for
sites.
years of Lois Griffin.
I mean, I'll tell you this.
Oh, those are real.
I'll tell you this.
Those are real.
This is not a unique observation, but it is wild.